Right. Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can see, but it's quite morning-ish. Yeah, the sun just came up. It's like, let me check. It's 9:13 in the morning, and I just woke up, as you can tell. And yeah, today's gonna be something a bit different. Today's gonna be something different. I'm going to do something which I'll explain later. I'll go freshen up first and then I'll go explain what I'm going to do. Ooh, lighting just came through. Anyway, so as you can probably see from the title, I'm going to walk a marathon for the next 24 hours. Well, not the next 24 hours. The challenge technically started on midnight today, so last midnight, and my task is to be able to run a whole marathon for 24 hours. Now, I did a quick Google search, and a whole marathon takes 55,692 steps. Yeah, no, I'm going to walk a whole marathon, and then this thing takes 55,374 steps. That's quite a long journey, considering I haven't been out and about. I've been through doing walks in the evening and stuff, but nothing reaching almost 50,000 steps. So I'm going to try to reach 55,374 steps. Now this is considering that I am male and my stride length is about 30 inches. I realize that for different people the stride length can vary. So if I can get anything to 50,000, that would be great. And I have until midnight tonight to complete it in any way possible. All I have to do is just walk around campus or walk around anywhere and then get 50,000 steps as much as possible. So yeah, I'll just go ahead now and have a walk, and I'll see you in a bit. I forgot to mention as well that normally you'd have a smartwatch or a tracker to track your steps, but I don't have any of that. I just have my phone, so I'm going to use the Fitbit app and then use its mobile tracker to track the amount of steps I've been taking so far. I want to walk around campus. Campus is actually quite large. Campus can take around 1.5 square kilometers of land that I can traverse. Probably going through some parks as well nearby, and I could probably just, if I need a rest, I can go rest. It's just 50,000 steps at the end of the day. Bloody hell, I don't know how to do this. Wow, as you can tell, it's really morning. As you can see, we're also out in here in the walk. You might wonder actually, why don't I just go to the gym, or well, gyms are closed, but why don't I just run around and get like, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 steps in? I could do that theoretically, but because I'm not having a wearable tracker, I'm only using a mobile tracker, so it's better. I think it registers easier if it's like by location or something. Anyways, in this way, I got to walk around and actually enjoy the beauty of my campus as it is. Even though it's this windy, fortunately it's a windy, sunny winter morning. No rain. It was raining this morning actually, like really early, but after that, it's quite sunny, as you can tell. I have a long way to go. This is still like quite close to the residential area still, so it's not really into where the educational buildings are. I have around 1,500, well, approaching 1,500 steps already, because I already started walking around my house, getting freshened up, but now it's over 1,500 already. Well, I don't know how long that is, 47,000-ish or 48,000-ish until my target. But yeah, sunrise behind the glass building, which we didn't actually show. We did a campus tour. I did a campus tour here a few weeks ago, well, last month, and I didn't show you guys the mirror building, the glass building, called Spiegel because it's a mirror. I mean, you can't see it because it's the sun, but yeah.
A few minutes later.
Right, time for an update. I'm on the most eastern side. I'm nearly there actually. I'm nearly at the most eastern side of the campus. It's been a quite windy day. I don't know how many steps I've done so far. I didn't check, and normally I don't walk until here. Normally I bike until here during the summer, but because it's still cold, and it's quite cold today actually, and I don't typically bike anymore because everything is in lockdown. So I decided to just stay at home most of the time. But nowadays, well, today is a bit different. We're getting 50,000 steps in 24 hours. Come on, or running a whole marathon in 24 hours. It's gonna be one hell of a journey. I'm looking back all the time just to check if there's any bikers or anything. Everything for steps, anything for walkings. Anyway, walking is nice. Gives you time to actually relax, think about, get my mind off of the stressful things of the week or of the next week. It's a morning walk as well, so it's quite nice to go through. Here we are in the farmlands outside of campus, and I'm currently on 3,500 steps. Oh, so that's some progress, but not nowhere near the target. I mean, we still have a long day to go. I'm checking the routes to see where I can go. That is like the farthest distance I can go to, so I can get the most steps as possible. But the farther I go, more grasslands I found, which is nice, which is very nice. Oh, the sun's behind me. Ah, it's very dark. It's very nice to go this far out. I see some sheep. I'm quite dark, but I see some sheep. I'm under the shadow of trees. Wow. But I see some sheep right there. I can't get closer, can I? Oops, I nearly stepped on a puddle. Oh, they're marked. Hold on. I see some normal patches. I see some sheep. Sheep! I can't get closer, can I? There's some barbed wires there, so I want to check it, but there's some sheeps. Look at them, woolly sheep. Oh, beautiful. Go knowing that I'm from Jakarta, where you don't see farmlands very often. You don't even see livestock very often. And that here they are, sheep. I don't really know where I'm going in terms of this walk, this morning walk. I don't even know what time it is, but you know, just making the most out of it, making the best time, being relaxed, getting the steps in and recorded. Although my phone is about to die, as a normal story it is, it's completely fine. Do keep a note though, because at 2, like later in the afternoon, I have quite an important meeting to attend to, so I'm gonna have to stop walking right then. So, but it's only like an hour, so I have to make it up somehow in other ways, and this walk is one of them. Going as far away as possible. Coming across a football field, which is quite clean. There's like a football field here, and then we see the University of Twente back. Just gonna go back here. Well, yes. Trying to remember what leads to where. Winds again. The winds are strong today. Not really strong though, but it's winter, it's cold, but it's still nice. It's not too windy, it's not too sunny, it's not too cold either. So it makes slightly perfect conditions. You just have to wear like a coat or a windbreaker, stuff like that, but still quite nice conditions to go for a walk and stuff. Right, just walk past the pavilion. It's kind of dark because the sun is getting blocked by the building behind me. There's the building behind me, but we've gone through the outer parts of campus, gone through the farms outside of campus a bit, and now we're approaching the U track, which is the running track, and there's a football field as well in the middle of it. I'm not sure what this building is next to me, but so approaching the U track and approaching the other side of campus, which is the western side, which is a lot of it is residential areas. But these are, look at this. Lake, river, bridge, lake, Vrijhof, library. But everything looks quite nice, looks quite decent. Quiet as well, but it makes sense. We're in lockdown, it's examination week. So yeah, I'm not gonna go to the U track. There are people running through it and it's quite busy, so trying to avoid the busy areas. But it's quite quiet. Campus has been a bit quiet today. Well, actually this past week, because people are going through examinations. It is exam week, and also we are in lockdown, so a lot of the educational activities are being done online instead of in person, except for labs or any PhD related stuff, which I doubt that there are a lot of people going through. Yeah, there's a swimming pool over there, like an outdoor swimming pool. Right now I'm going through like a bike lane that is cutting through the, not through the U-track, but on the outskirts of the U-track, and sports facilities and outside theater. And I'm gonna go through until the westernmost side of campus. I'm dark again. Whoa. Well, I'm going through the westernmost side of campus, but once again we have another water body here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, we have another water body there. It's quite dark because the sun's behind me. There's a big puddle here. Whoa. It's gonna be a while to walk off the mud of the shoes, but it wouldn't be a problem because we're gonna meet your road soon enough. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Ah. Anyway, I could also decide to walk to the city and walk back. But what am I gonna do in the city? Nothing is open. Only like the supermarkets are open, or some restaurants I think are open for takeaway. I'm not too sure. Well, there's a lot of mud here. I think you can hear that from the splashes of mud. Feels like a hike through campus, but it's only like mud. I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm struggling to speak-ish because it's quite cold, so my mouth is getting frozen as well. Like my lips are getting I can't even, oh my god, I can't even speak properly. I'm going back, so probably going back to my house and end the walk and see where we are. Actually, we can see where we are now. So we are now at, let's check. We're approaching 6k, 6.3k steps. Yeah, this is hard. Because once I reach 10,000, I need to do 5 more. I need to figure out what to do in terms of getting 50,000, 55,000 steps. But if I can end this walk with 10,000 steps, that'll be great. That'll be nice, because then that's already a fifth of my day done. A fifth of the work done. I normally go through this road. This is really odd because like normally I go through this road every morning. So this particular road right here that passes the beach volleyball fields and the outdoor basketball field. And I'll go through there. I go through here actually, every morning to go to the supermarket or to go to class. Very colorful. Yeah. Very colorful. I can't speak. The freezing cold has shut my lips up. Has made my lips go shut. I can't do, oh my god. This better be worth it. 10:25, quite early. Didn't have breakfast because I don't normally do breakfast anyway. Maybe time for me to do breakfast or just get some juice. I have some juice in my fridge. Probably time to get some juice in or some water. I am quite thirsty. I should hydrate myself. Remember to hydrate yourself, kids. Especially in this corona times, you gotta stay healthy. Do some walks. Get 10,000 walks in. The doctors always suggest to go do 10,000 walks. Put in 10,000 walks every day. I don't do that because I don't have the time to do that. But if you have the time to do that, maybe go for it. Look at my experience. It's very calming to go through these walks. You get to notice new things as well. I'm on the road back to my house. I'm my room, so I'm probably gonna go there, get some juice in, get some water in, get a few rests, and see an update on how many steps I've done. Oh, I can't speak. I'll update on how many steps I've done, how many I have left, and how I should plan out my day, because 55,000 steps doesn't sound likely to do, but it's for a channel video. I should go try my best and my hardest to go for it. So yeah.
Later.
Right, as you can tell, I'm back home in my room. Got my water right here. Drank a bit from it. Drank a bit of juice as well, and that was the last cup of juice that I had. And I just made a protein shake for myself. Here you go. I made a protein shake for myself. And yeah, let's see how far we've gone for this damn step challenge. Alright, so we've gone 7,774 steps. So I don't know if I can get to that. Yeah, 7,774 steps. So that's 9.81 kilometers. We're nearly we've nearly covered 10 kilometers of road and other places to go through. We've nearly done that. Wow. Well, it's 1 hour 45 minutes. It's 10:45 now. So yeah, it's getting cloudy as well, so it might rain soon. Whatever happens, it's the Netherlands though, so the weather is very unpredictable. If that's the case, then we'll probably just go out and have a walk, but only around the street. I did go around my street and added a few more mileage into the amount of steps I took today. Man, this is gonna be hard, man. Although, let's check the distance of a marathon, because like, if it says 9.81 kilometers that I've traversed, so 42.2 kilometers is a marathon length, and we haven't done a quarter of it. We've only done, what is it, 42 to 9, that's, whoa, yeah, 1/5. If I get the amount of steps, or I can walk a whole marathon, like 42.2 kilometers by the end of the day, that'll be epic. I had done something today. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna down this protein shake, probably have a rest because my legs are starting to kill me. Walk around a bit in my house and around my street, then we'll go for it again. And around 11:30, I need to go to the supermarket as well to get some bread, some sandwiches for me to eat. But I don't want to go when it's peak hours, so I want to avoid the busy times, which is about noon, 12:30ish. So if I can do something earlier than like 11:30, then it would be nicer. I should mention as well that whilst I'm doing this challenge, I didn't wear my mask because there weren't a lot of people, and I did try to keep a distance from other people, but I did bring a mask, this beautiful Atlantis Atlas mask. I did sanitize my hands beforehand, so always, whenever you're doing this, always to stay safe, be aware of your surroundings. And luckily I'm not sick today, but if you're sick today, don't force anything. This is also the part of the video what I should tell you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget, please subscribe. I mean, I'm trying to do this for fun as well, but if you guys subscribe, that would be great. Drop a like if you liked the video so far, and if you're curious, comment down below and guess how many steps I am going to do, how long I will walk, like how far I'll walk. Like, comment down below how far you go for it, and I'm gonna go for it, and yeah, we'll see if your prediction is correct or not. Bro, the juice and the protein shake don't really mix well, but screw it. I'm really tired, but like, I have to keep moving. Before it's like 10:50, I'm gonna walk around my apartment. Wow. Walk around my room. I got an IKEA package today as well. Down there. My bed is not made. I should do some like house chores as well if I can, because then that could take some energies. Also, start to mention as well, like aside from Fitbit that is recording my steps, I also have an app. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is not sponsored anyway whatsoever, but I just want to shout out to them because they're actually, like, it's a really nice product, because it's an app called Sweatcoins. I don't know if a lot of people have heard of it. It's still going on. I'm still using it. So I've been using it for about 2 years or something, and this app is basically it records the amount of steps you take, and you can earn the coin currency that they have and use that for discounts on certain products like watches, shoes, like sustainable shoes, beauty products, grooming products, self-care products, watches, anything. And they also sometimes have like auctions for like bigger products such as wireless speakers, an iPhone, any other smartwatches. So Sweatcoins is a very useful. I think it's a very useful app because like you can earn money while not doing anything, or you can earn a currency that you can exchange for discounts. I mean, saving money, that's all we like. That's what we like. We like to save money as much as possible, don't we? So that's an app that I would definitely recommend to people to use. I mean, and if you are curious about what it's about, you can check out my invite link at the description. So it's not sponsored anyways, it's just a regular user invite link that anyone can use. I mean, if you want to go ahead and try it, go ahead. It's in the description, as I said. And yeah, we are getting our steps up. Yeah, we're at 10K. We're at 10K. All right. So 4 times that, 4 times doing this thing, and we're already at the marathon length. But yeah, I'm gonna go now do my chores, fix my bed, do some hoovering, take out the trash, open up the IKEA package and take out the trash that comes from there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.
A few minutes later.
Right, so I did a bit of chores here and there, just fixed my bed up for a bit, did some hoovering, took the trash out, took out some stuff from the IKEA package and is now stored away. Now I'm gonna go to the co-op, grab some sandwiches, classic croissant, or some fricandel brooches, fricandel sandwiches. I'm gonna walk around as well, walk around the boulevard, maybe the plaza as well, in front of the Dredenburg. If you don't know, that's the campus for my program, my university program. And gotta bring my trusty mask and other stuff. I'll bring my camera maybe, but I'm probably not going to record myself in this supermarket. Probably going to be after. I mean, yeah, as long as I record those steps in. We already reached 10K anyway, so the more steps I can take into it, the more I'm getting closer and closer to that marathon length, marathon distance. So yeah, let's go for it. Already feeling the pain in my legs. Did a stretch this morning. The calves are starting to get sore. Signs that I need food. So I got my foods. Got some croissant and fricandel sandwiches, fricandel brooches. I'm panting from walking.
Eventually.
Right, I'm back home in my room. Didn't really record much of the walk that ensued after going through the boulevard. I'll just see where we are. We're nearly at midday, so it's nice to know where we are. So we are at a whopping 11,783 steps. So we're a fifth of the way there. At 10.54 kilometers. This is probably time for 15 minutes break or something. Calm myself, calm my legs. Probably get some work of the day done. Eat my sandwich. Finish off. Get some extra energies in. Then we go out again. But then we can only go out for a short walk because at 2 I have a meeting, and then after that at 3 we're gonna go for an afternoon walk, watch the sunset, and then probably at night we can go out for again. As you can tell, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling here, guys. I'm really tired now. I'm really fucking tired. But so be it. Right now I'm already at like probably 15K, so if I can reach 20K and then add another kilometer to that, that's already a marathon, half a marathon done. And I now reach, if you can see that, that's 15,000 steps, and we're nearly at 14K for today. It doesn't sound like a lot of calories. Calorie burner also doesn't sound like a lot, but of course it's using Wobble tracker, meaning that it only counts the steps and not really the calories burnt. But I'm sweating. I'm sweating under my coat. I'm sweating under the clothes I'm in. Oh my days. Now I'm gonna have to charge my phone, charge my camera, charge everything really. Recharge myself as well. Cause I'm using this the next hour or so to cause I have a meeting, so I'm gonna use that. And then after the meeting, once I set everything up, and then I'm going to go out for another walk again. You know, if I get to half a marathon, that's already exceptional. But I need to find a new walking route because I've seen the campus already. I need to see if I can go for another. There's a few parks nearby. There are housing areas nearby, but if I can go to a park that is nearby, then I guess that's a better option. So I'll see if I can go to that. And yeah, shouldn't be a problem, and we'll see how it goes. Right, finished with the meeting, ready to go out again, all charged up, everything is charged up, so we're out to go. This time we're actually going to a park nearby. I don't know how far it is, how long it'll take us to go there, but we're gonna walk there, of course, get them steps in. Got the distance in, probably gonna just walk around the park, and then we'll see how many steps I'll get to there. Yo, I'm struggling with English now, but yeah, that's how it is. Let's go. I should also mention though that on this walk I do have my mask on, you know, well, mask with me. There's no one here, but I'm just trying to hear out here, if it turns out that it's busy or something, then I have my mask ready. If it turns out I need to go somewhere urgent, then I have my mask ready as well. So, you know, just prepared for all situations. Look at these statues, you know, art sculptures that are here for no apparent reason. Welcome to campus. My legs are moving a bit faster than normal though, because I'm guessing it's because, well, I've been walking so much to the point where they're walking at a faster pace than what I would normally do, or probably also because earlier today I was not in the most energized position, whereas now I have more energy. That's also a question, because if you make dinner, I'm not gonna buy dinner, so I'm gonna be making dinner. But if you make dinner, how do you walk around the kitchen? Well, I'll be having to walk around the kitchen or something. Like think of something to be able to get the steps in, get the distance in as well, get it counted. The main point is to be moving. The thing is, I don't want to use a gym. I also don't want to have a run because that takes a lot of energy and time. The main point of this challenge is to be able to do something excruciatingly hard in the calmest way possible, which is to have a stroll, to have a walk. Although I'm quickly realizing it's not as painful, but it is still painful. I still have a long while until midnight. I still have a long way to go as well, in terms of the distance that I have to cover, the amount of steps that I have to cover. I mean, getting 55,000 steps is going to be hard, but to get 42.4, I think it was 42.4 kilometers, it's also going to be hard. But if we can keep the stride length quite long, maybe that'll save up. It'll use up a bit more energy, but it'll save up a lot of time. I should put a disclaimer saying, do it in moderation. If you think you can do it, go ahead. If you don't think you can do it, don't do it. I'm doing it here because why not? Doing this because I had nothing better to do today. Don't do it in the same purpose as I did. Nearly stepped on a puddle, but as I turn to here, we're finally at the park. We're finally, well, I say that. We're like halfway or so into the park, quarter way into the park. So we're still in the park. Just gonna stroll around here, find a good place to. No, I'm not gonna rest yet. I want to reach the 20k if I can. I've never actually been in this park, although it's very damp and wet. But to be fair, it is still winter, so maybe in the summer it'll look nicer. And over there, in the distance, before we get past the tree, yes, in the distance, horses. Oh, I wish I could ride them. Not that way, but yeah, I'm still done. Man, today's not the best of recording days, not the best of challenge days, but I'm enjoying what I have done so far. So far it's been good, so far it's been great. But I basically explained that I'm now at 18,000-ish, 19,000 steps, 20 kilometers, 21 kilometers. I'm already halfway through a marathon by now. And I've gone through 6 hours of activity, which means there's another 6 hours to go. That'll probably reach the other half, but I have until midnight, so that's, I don't know how long. It's very, very tiring now. I'm already at the stage where my legs are caving.
Eventually.
Yo, it's tiring. Yeah, the thing is, right, I wanted to video myself out at the park. Unfortunately, the wind is always there. Like, the wind is really hard today, and so it really fucked up the recording. And also the sky, I should show you. Here's right there. If this wants to focus just a bit. Yeah, so the sky it's basically not conducive for recording. Okay, yeah, the sky is not recording properly. So, like, it's cloudy. Fuck, the sky is cloudy today. The sky is cloudy today, so fucking hell. The sky is cloudy today. I can't speak. I'm really tired. But okay, let me check the stats. Let's see if it focuses a bit. It has 21,114 steps, 26.21 kilometers traveled. I've reached my calorie outtake for the day. Oh fucking hell, I'm already hurting. My legs are hurting, my abs are hurting. I'm sweating in the middle of this these clothes. Yo, I don't know. I'm really hungry now as well, so it's only like 3, it's nearly 4, and I can reach 30. I can reach 30 actually. Like, if I can go for a walk for another 4 kilometers or something. I don't know how far that'll go, but if I can walk for a bit, I'm gonna have food for a bit. Just have a snack of potatoes, asparagus, and sauteed onions, caramelized onions. I don't know. I'll fix something up. I'll get some food in me, and gosh, this has been a very hard video to record and do. But it's all for the content. The struggle is for the content. Anyway, I'll go and make some food first. I'll try to get some energy, and then I'll go out for another walk, another walking session, just to get it to 30. If I can get it to 30, then I'm happy. Right, let me sit down for a bit. Alright, so I ate a bit of potatoes, I ate a bit of onions, I ate a bit of asparagus. So I've had another refuel, and as you can see, right there, 21,578 steps and 26.6 kilometers traveled. So that's a lot of distance, a lot of coverage that I've done today, and we are still pushing on. Right now I'm going out again to walk around campus once again. There was a glimmer of sunset, or the sun setting. There was just a bit of hints of that, but now the clouds have taken over, so it's not really there. But anyhow, I'm going to go out and have another walk, this time going to the western side of campus first, and go up, and then go to the east, and go back. I'll try to, of course, as always, I'm going to try to make the most out of my walk and travel as much as possible. Then we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying. If I could, it appears that I'm going to reach 30, and I want to make sure that I do, because then I've achieved something at least. But like 30k, and a marathon is, like I said, marathon's 42k. If I can reach 30, that's incredible already. Considering as well, we're in lockdown. That means I've been in like inside. I haven't been going out for walks or long distance walks for quite some time. I don't do the average or the recommended 10,000 steps every day type of thing. I don't do that at all. So considering I've done this far already throughout the day, it's nice to know. It's nice to know. Anyway, let's move. Let's go for the walk. Well, it's a bit dark. It is a bit dark now. I'm trying to keep it as on the grass as much as possible. So the road, I don't want on the road as often, but campus seems really well. There's a goal outside. Just look at that. There's a goal. Yo, if this goal is still here, I might actually just play football here. And you know, maybe that could be another video. But anyhow, that's just hoping that the goal is still there at the end of the week or next week or something like that. Find out soon enough. Oh yeah, you can't really see anything. The lights aren't on. No, there normally aren't. This is where I used to live. Right there. That's where I used to live. But the lights don't normally come on until like when it's really, really, really dark, and not at this point when you can still see the light, which is kind of a hazard. It looks like I'm entering the woods or something because there's so many trees around here. And that's kind of nice as well because it gives like a green feeling to the campus. Well, this light that I'm about to pass was supposed to turn on because everything in front of it turned on except this one light. That's so odd. Actually, no, it's the whole street of lights didn't turn on. Okay, luckily it didn't rain today. It was cloudy. There were subtle hints of rain. There were subtle hints of rain, as in cloudy, very heavy clouds. But now it's just the sun and, well, now the moon in the night. The night's still not falling yet. Like, there's still spots of blue behind me. The lights turn on, the street lights are on, so yeah, it's much better. Well, it's not like the big cities where everywhere there's lights. Considering as well, there's not a lot of mobility happening. There's not a lot of mobility from people. Not a lot of people are going out at night, but some people are ordering in. I will probably do the same. We'll see. Or I could also join my next door neighbors who are also ordering in to join their ordering in feast and have it delivered to my house door. Whatever the solution will be, we'll see. Either way, I feel I should get some compensation for trying to walk a marathon in 24 hours. Although the 24 hours isn't over. It's not even. Yeah, it's only like 5:15. So we're not 6 hours left or something. So we still have a while until I can go for the holy grail of 42 kilometers, 42.2 kilometers. The safeguard of 30, I hope, will be reached by the end of this walk. And then I'll go for a final walk, which I don't think I'll record because it's too dark, you won't see me, and it's too windy. Normally at night, it's starting to get windy again now. But I'm still just trying to make the most out of this one. So if I can reach over 30 and get somewhere like 32, where's 33? So it's like 10k short, which is a lot, but considering how much we've done today, it's worth it. Not the best view of the sunset, but still a nice one to look at. Whoa, crow infestation. Whoa, there's a lot of crows here. It is winter, but you know, it's still a wow thing. Whoa. There are people playing basketball. That's not allowed. What? Oh, no, I don't worry about that. It's not my place to worry. Can you see this? Yo, that's freaking mad. I know it's quite a common thing to see, but like, it's not late as well, but it's just, We're all equidistant, like practicing social distancing in the air, sort of moving with the winds. Damn. That's incredible. And now they've left. Luckily, my legs haven't cramped yet. I can imagine that my legs can get cramped at some point. I hope mine doesn't anytime soon. As clearly said, this is nighttime. Don't think I can record a lot now, but situation is we've surpassed 24k, so and I think we're gonna reach 25 soon. I don't know if I'll go through the same route or a different way, but I will see where we can go from here. And once the night falls, I don't think you'll be able to see. The camera can pick up what I'm seeing, but because it's not really clearly lit here. I'll see you guys probably at the end of this walk, and I'll update you the distance and the amount of steps I've done at the end of this walk. And home, sweet home. My lens is a bit fucked because of the cold, but yeah, as long as you can see me, that's good enough for me. Wow, yeah, so I'm gonna close the door properly this time. And also getting the steps. Getting the steps in while I still can. It's been very tiring. Night has befallen on Enschede. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'll show you. I've done I'll sit down 27,119 steps, 33.6 kilometers, nearly 3.4k calories burned. Oh my god, 33.6 kilometers. That's a lot of mileage. That's a lot of distance. Like less than 10 away. Should I go out again? Go at it again, you know. It's already quite cold. Last one was 26 or something, 26.7. So that's like an increase of what, 7 kilometers? If I go out again, it'll be another 7 and I could clinch it. I can do this evening, but I don't know if I have the energy. So right now I just need to rest or something. I could have gone more. I could have gone more, but this is not the end. This is not the end. I still have what, 6 hours left until I can go out, until the challenge ends. So it looks very likely that if I do the same route or a similar route, or maybe a bit longer, just to clinch the fact that I got 7, maybe go through the most northern part and then go down, and then go south, and then actually trek everywhere that the campus can offer, then I could probably get, because it's what, 8.11 kilometers, 8 and a bit kilometers. So to say 8.2. So if I can just try, maybe I could go for it, but there's no guarantee. There's really no guarantee. So tonight we'll probably try it again. Right now I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna have food with my neighbors, but if it turns out there's not enough time, then I guess it's not going to happen, but we'll have to see. In the meantime as well, I can also walk around in my house just so I can get some distance covered. Fortunately, as long as I can keep moving and get some steps in, I will probably get more and more, just a bit more, just get a bit more time in. Stay standing instead of sitting down. Sit down for rest, of course, but try to keep moving. That's the most important part. I'll try to do that, and then yeah, no, I'll probably document it at some point, but for now I just need to rest because my legs are a bit tired from that trekking just now. So yeah. Just a note, I could have done this technique for the entire day, but I chose not to and actually walk properly. So I deserve some credit for that. I deserve some credit for that. Anyway, back to the montage. Yeah, 30,000, wait, is that? Yeah, 30,000 steps. I'm going to take a break now. I've been walking around my room for 30 minutes or something, I don't know, but I'm going to take a break now. I've reached 30,000 steps. I don't know if that how far that translates to distance for today, but we'll see. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have dinner soon with the neighbors at a socially distanced manner. And yeah.
3 hours later.
Update. Let's check our current standings. So, as my dashboard opens, you will find that I am on 30,331 steps, and I've traveled 37.49 kilometers, or 37.5 kilometers. I need less than 5k left to complete this marathon challenge in 24 hours. Now, I have about 3 hours left until midnight. I had a beefy burger. I had twister fries for dinner. I am full to the brim. I had a I'm still having my Coca-Cola. It's very unhealthy. It may deter my progress, but it doesn't matter. I am full to the brim. I have gained the fuel that I need to complete this. I believe that I have done so. And I'm going to finish off until midnight. I have about about 3 and a bit hours until midnight, which means I have well and enough time to complete 5k. So I'm going to decide to go for a short walk around campus. There are a lot of forests on campus, so I'm going to try to avoid the dark spots, so the spots where they are quite dark and there's no lighting, so no street lights. So I'm just going to go through the main spots on campus, so the educational buildings, the plaza, Dreamburg, and all that shenanigans. I'm going to go through there. I hope by then I will reach 5k. If I haven't, you'll find out soon enough. I'll update you guys as we go. I'm not going to bring my camera as well because it's very dark outside. It's very rainy outside. There's not going to be a lot of lighting. There's not really a lot to be seen, and that can be seen as well. So I'm just going to leave my camera here. I'll bring my phone to track me, and if I have a status update, I will let you guys know. So let's go straight to the walks. I need to prepare myself as well. It's going to start raining, so I have to put on my jacket, my windbreaker, bring on my mask as well, bring my keys and my AirPods. So yeah, wish me luck. Final stretch, boys. Final stretch. We got this. We got this.
Oh, very echoey. Very echoey, but yeah. I'm seeking refuge under the Dunneberg's roof because it's raining out, and it's not raining heavily, but it's still raining. So I'm trying to stay in a dry place as much as possible. I'm already getting tired. I can't even speak English properly, but yeah. I'm just right here. Oh, I'm really dark. Yeah. So the light is above me. It's like God touching me. But anyhow, still have a long way to go for this walk. I just checked. I got 38. So I already increased by a kilometer or 500 meters or something. So I need to increase the length of the distance of walking somehow, because I don't think I can get, if it's with the current way, I don't think it'll reach 42. It's still while until midnight, so, but I would like to get this over with as soon as possible. I hope things go well. I'm standing here, yeah, I'm literally underneath Kare, just to get a break, to catch a break after a long walk. And I just checked my Fitbit app. I'm on 41.4k. I have 800 meters left. Wait, yes, 800 meters left until I get it. I get the marathon. So I just go straight home and not see it if I reach it. I mean, it's 800 meters, but there's a lot of uncertainty as well because it's GPS tracking. So I have to make sure that I get more than 42.2 kilometers. If I get more, then it's safe. If it's not, then I need to walk out again. But no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go straight home. Yeah, I think 800 meters covers it. 800 meters straight home, and yeah, we'll see what my distance is as of right now. But yeah, yo, this is sick. Oh my god, I'm about to reach it. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm back now after the walk. I did find out last time that I was at 41.4 last update. Now we end the day by checking where we are at this point. So it is now 9:46, and I started recording at like 9:25 or something like that. So basically it's 12 and a bit active hours. Please sync up, because I really can't have another setback. Oh my fucking god. No, yes, I got it, lads. Yes, lads. Alright, I'll show you on the... Oh my, done. I'll show you, yes. No, wait. Please. Yes. Alright. Here's my final score. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, it's 35,013 steps, 43.28 kilometers, 4,290 calories burnt. I know I didn't reach the original target of 55,000 steps, but the whole point is to go for a run for a whole marathon, or not run, walk an entire marathon in 24 hours. I did it in 12 and a bit hours. I mean, that's an achievement on its own. Oh my days, finally I can go and have a freaking rest. It's been the most excruciatingly painful day today. My calves are already tightening up, but in the walk here, those last kilometer or so was the most painful I've ever endured. Holy macaroni shit. I don't know what to say. Anyways, I'm gonna go have a rest now and just relax, cause I freaking cannot believe I've achieved this. It's incredible. I'm crazy enough. I can't believe I'm crazy enough to think of this challenge. Well, actually, no. I took inspiration from other people out there who probably did something similar. I took inspiration out of it. I mean, I'm crazy enough to even do this. I'm crazy as well to achieve it. Finally, holy. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go have a rest now. I need to start saying that. All right. Thank you very much for watching. This is a good time for you guys to just hit subscribe, hit the notification bell as well to get updated for weekly videos. Hit that like button as well if you like the video. I know it's not the best, but it's still, I mean, I'm proud of myself of even achieving this, and I'm sure that this is something worth talking about to other people. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. Finally. It's hurtful as well. It's a winter day, cold, rainy, and I managed to do it against the odds. So yeah, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.